Hopefully we find a firelit thicket. This basic forest is, There's an announcement today, is there? That's dope. I didn't know that. Oh, it's... Oh, really? Okay. I didn't realize they started today. She might tap green mana. Serenity 6 is probably getting countered, but... Whatevs. I hope it doesn't. Alright. Getting countered. What? So if it's in 1.5 hours, we can like, dude, you can just do it. Fuck it, we'll do it live on the stream. I think I'm just gonna cycle this and then cast Loam to get them both back. I could also just play Forgotten Cave and just get back the Thicket this turn, so I can play Bloodbraid next turn guaranteed, but... I think this is okay, because it gives me 2 looks at a land. I think this is fine. Maybe I should have just played the Cave, because I didn't really need the other Cycle land with Loam. And again, it guarantees I can cast Elf next turn, but... Deck seems spicy, does it work? This is my first match with it, I have no idea. I hope it works. I want decks like this to be good. I have a Loam in my hand, so I think I'm just not going to dredge. I want to draw a land. There we go. I'm just going to slam Bloodbraid Elf. I think. Cool thing to do is adding BTL Valky. Ooh, that's actually not bad. I'm going to cast that. They might just counter it, but... This card also really good with Light from the Loam. Alright, they remanded it. Sag. I mean... Assuming they can't assemble Tron, we have a nice little beatdown plan here. Whoa. Simic Tron. That I was not expecting. Simic Tron, huh? Sheesh. I think I'm casting Bloodbraid. Okay. I'm going to play the Awakening as a land, I think. So they go to 10. We'd have Lethal in play, but they might just have a Wormcoil. Does my deck have Conflagrate? No, it does not. We have Flame Jab instead of Conflagrate, which is not quite the same card, but they have similar purposes. You just want to put BTL in the... You just want to shove BTL in this deck? Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. But if they don't have a counterspell for Seismic Assault... Should I dredge Loam? No, because if I just naturally draw Firelit Thicket, I can play 2 Seismic Assaults through a counterspell and kill the Ugin. So I think I'd rather just not dredge. Plus I have one in my hand anyways. 3, 4, 5. So they can Condescend for 4 right now. I think I'm just going to lead on Seismic Assault. If I lead on Bolt, they just don't counter it. Like, this way, if they counter this, then I can still just Bolt the Ugin. Okay. So I could have upkeeped it, but then they have more mana. Just cycle this. I don't really want to play this as a land. Maybe I do, because I have a Thicket in my graveyard anyways. I'll just play this as a land. I think that's okay. What decks are you playing Awakening against, Spider? You still play that Polymorph deck? Splash blue for Oboro and release the wind. Valky silliness. Sheesh. I think it's the truth. Looks kind of good. Looks kind of cool. I'm intrigued. I like it because it looks like it's way more consistent than the the green the green polymorph decks that are playing like Ren and 6 and that kind of shit. I was not a fan of those decks. This is not good. I feel like I am in danger. They got Chalice of the Void. They're going to do it for 3. Oh, they know I have Seismic Assault. Yeah, that's really bad. Fuck. How do I win this game? I don't know that I can. It certainly involves not dredging Loam, I think, because I have one in my hand anyways. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know if it's good enough. Excuse me. It sucks that I can't even kill the Wormcoil because I only have 2 lands in my graveyard. I mean, I could go cast Vortex, cast Loam, shoot the Wormcoil twice, and bolt it. Or I could just take a hit from the Wormcoil, bolt the Karn, and then just try and go ham with Assault Loam next turn. Chalice check that. What's up, Spike? I'm going to cast Loam first. Alright, let's bolt the Karn. I'm going to play Vortex. I could play this land. Oh, I could also just cycle the Loam. I could also... Yeah, so I can go... I can go fetch, cycle Thicket, cast Loam again. Because I'm not going to activate this turn anyways, right? Might as well do that. Because I can't kill the Wormcoil, so I might as well just do it this way, I think. Dredge Loam and recast it. So I can have more lands for next turn. Alright, go. What on earth is that art? The Wormcoil? It's the box topper. The Crystalline Giant? It kind of looks like that, doesn't it? I like that promo Crystalline Giant. Big fan of that one. Just like it always did. Are they -1? That's not good. Okay. They have Blast Zone? Maybe they just Blast Zone it. I think we're dead, chat. I think we are dead. Got some Ghost Quarters in the sideboard. What else are we bringing in? Bringing in probably Deglamour, Ghost Quarter, and that's it. Probably Cut Bolts or Flame Jab. Alright, Chalice check them. Shit, they remember their trigger. Beats. Alright, Ghost Quarter, Deglamour. Sinkhole's fine. Flame Jab. Flame Jab's not the worst. Even Bolt's not that bad against Karn. And Bolt's still probably my weakest card, but maybe I do like Flame Jab, 2 Bolts, and then cut 1 land because we're bringing in 2 Ghost Quarters. Maybe the green fetch. This seems fine. What's up, Lick and Stick? Flame Jab is probably way too slow in this matchup. It is decent at, like, tagging Planeswalkers, but it's not that good. Sand's pretty good if we draw a fetch land. I mean, this deck has 28 lands in it. I think I'm supposed to keep hands like this. Tawa. Okay. Let's just get Ren. I'd rather just, like, guaranteed resolve Ren, I think. I guess we could have just been Loam there. Because it's more likely we hit our land drops if we start doing it that turn. Then we can just dredge it. But I don't know, maybe that's too slow. Like, this line is riskier because if we don't draw a land, we're basically doing nothing next turn. Like, if I don't draw a land now, then I probably have to cast a Loam. But if I do draw a land, and I'm able to cast Pyromancer, it's really good for me. Well. Beats. Go. Yeah. Well, they don't have Relic. At least they didn't have it last turn. Sylvan Scrying. Yeah. Alright, I would like to dredge a Ghost Quarter, please. Never mind. Never. Jesus. Joe, we're going to lose to Blue-Green Tron. Right on time. Alright, get this back. I mean, we can't win this game, but we'll pretend like we can. Go. Oh, they revealed it. That was my bad. I didn't even see it. I just assumed they revealed the land. I didn't see they revealed the relic. Yeah, that was probably kind of loose. Not just Blue-Tron, Blue-Green-Tron. 5-head. I should probably just concede instead of wasting time. What are they getting? Worm Coil Engine. I mean, if I draw Seismic Assault, maybe. Probably not. Okay, let's do this. Really? Alright, sure. Fine with that. Guess this Seismic Assault. Ooh. Okay. Alright, that plays. Chat, that plays. That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one. That was best possible. Your move. Now we can ultimate red next turn. There ain't nothing I can do. We are live. Now we're just going to get Ugin out of the building. 12 mana. This is Ballista? Looks like Ballista. Okay. I mean, they have to ping red at least, right? At the very least. I think I just spin. Try and hit Seismic Assault. Alternatively, I could cast Awakening and ship by hand, but then I don't have enough mana to cast Seismic Assault after the fact. So I think it's just better to just elf first. What if I just bolt the Ballista? If I bolt the Ballista, they can't really block this turn. I guess they can block an Elemental. And take 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, go to 5. 5 is pretty low, right? Because if they block anything else, it just trades. Well, yeah, oh, I guess that's true. So they can't block anything if they want to keep the Ballista in play. Yeah, I'm just going to bolt the Ballista. Right, yeah, that's true. They just let it go. Alright, attack first. I have to attack first to represent the ping. Maybe they're just okay with trading it for... I guess they can trade... They can, like, block an elf, kill an elf, take 4? Also, if they take 10, I might just ping them. Right? Maybe. No, I'll see what they do. They can't kill 2 elves. They can't kill 2 elves, but they can block 1 and ping the other. So they can gain 3, shoot this, take 4. I know they can't kill 2 elves, but... Alright, so they just took 10. If I ping them, they go to 3. They have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Worst case scenario, they have... Tower, which they can put 4 counters in the ballista, which if they have exactly 3rd tower, I guess I'm dead, right? Because that's 3, 6, 9, plus 6 is 15, 16. 4 counters, that's a 9, 9 ballista. So if they have tower, I'm dead, but I think any other scenario and I'm fine. And I kind of want to ping them, so that makes another bolt lethal. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I could have left back an elemental, maybe? I plan on cycling this stick at end of turn, so I'm just going to play the foothills. They run all his dust? Maybe. Of course they had the 3rd tower. Oh, man. That's so unfortunate. Man. It's, like, pretty unlikely for them to have it, too. Oh, well. Good beats. Alright, I'm dead. Man. I tried. Of leaving back an elemental? Oh, sure. I mean... If they have to lose the ballista to kill our board, that's not that bad. Because the ballista is the only thing keeping them in the game. Depending on what they have in hand, but... Closer to 5%? Still, I mean, I would still let them have their 5%er. That's whatever. Teamer. Ooh. I mean, it's going to get countered, but it's a good draw. Think they're on Team Loam? Doubt it. Could be. Oh, it didn't get countered. Well, then. Was not expecting that to happen. Maybe. Or maybe they knew they weren't dead and they were just trying to give themselves the out to rip tower, but... they may have had the tower in hand. It's a dead bird. Probably just going to cast Pyromancer here. Just filter some lands away. I might just bolt it, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Ooh. Well, they didn't counter my red and 6 last turn. New plan. New plan. New plan. Alright, here you go. I can't imagine they have many ways to remove that from the battlefield. Maybe Cryptic, but... This card is very powerful against Teamer decks. Very, very powerful card. Just regular jam, not cat jam. The thing about Ayula's influence is it's not a boomer card, you know? I think I'm just going to start jamming elves. Fetch in case I hit Loam because it's better. Get back more lands. I'm running out of fetchables, which is sort of a problem, but... Pretty good. Pretty good. I guess they can go counter bounce. Then I'll just kill this in response. Counter draw. Sure. Alright. I'm just not going to kill this yet. There's no reason to. I can lose. Field to the Dead at Home, yeah. Fields of the Dead with a little bit more work required. I feel like I'm at a pretty good spot. Alright, now it has Death Touch. I think I'm still gonna jam Elf. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep jamming elves. They'll eventually be good enough. Bolt you. Because I can just ping this. I'm gonna go to attacks first. Because there's no point in killing this if they don't have if they have Cryptic. Like if they want to tap draw or tap bounce, then I'm just not gonna. Well, if they tap bounce, I might shoot it, but I have a problem. I guess now they could bounce their own Codal, but they would have just that they wouldn't have done that. I don't think. That's fine. Feel like every spell in your deck is a problem for them. Yeah, I kind of feel that way too, Ferrando. It seems like every card is just a 2-for-1 except Bolt, but Bolt's just way too efficient. So they're bolting one, sure. I mean, we're just like ahead on every front, right? Except for lands. Like they have one more land than us, but we have an active threat in play. We have a pile of 2-for-1s in our hand. Do you think MH2 will crush Modern? Under what circumstance? Alright, they're representing Cryptic, which means I think I just want to jam another Elf. Because I don't want to walk this into Cryptic counterbounce. This at least presents them with 2 threats. Not really. Okay, never mind. That's not really a threat right now. We'll eventually find Loam, and game should be easy from there, but... Snap Bolt. Growth Spiral. Okay. Mismatching bolts, chat. Strip Mine is an MH2. That sounds like a lot of fun. For exactly 2 people in the world. Yeah, PC is much better. Everything is just so much smoother. Also, what's up, T-Span? Wasteland? Isn't that the whole reason that Ren and 6 got banned in Legacy? It's nice that we have 2 Rens here, because the first one's likely getting countered. The second one may also be getting countered, but then they have no cards in hand, and... I'm kind of surprised they're not bouncing the Seismic Assault. Okay. Yes. I went to Best Buy yesterday and bought some more RAM. And I successfully installed it. Are you proud of me, chat? I'm not gonna play a fetch here. I'm just gonna hold it. We super upgraded. We went from 8 gigs to 32 gigs. And everything is so much smoother. You like playing the fetch? Do you want to cycle the cave? Is that what you're thinking? Jace. All right. 5 mana does a lot, does it? Brainstorm, sure. I guess they know it's probably dead anyways. What does the 5th mana do for us? Well, we can do that anyways with the Ren, right? Like, we can just make our land drop next turn. Is there a difference? Maybe. I wonder if they found a 4th bolt. No, they didn't. They were going to ping plus bolt. I mean, Loam is just lethal, right? It's pretty close to lethal. Oh, it is, right? Because I just bolt them. So I bolt them first, right? Yeah, bolt them first. Because if this gets countered, I might just kill their planeswalkers. Because I'm like miles ahead anyways. I guess worst case would be counter bounce. But if they do that... Oh, do they have to shock here? Oh, well, now they're just dead. They just didn't have another basic to get, I guess. If they had a basic here and they were at 8, it's a little bit different, but... It's 3 run and 6 to kill a Jace because they had 1 card to my 5. Nice. Doesn't matter. Kill you. Seismic Assault is a banger. All-time banger. All-time banger. That was hot. This seems like a good matchup for us. That being said, I want Clothis. Do I want Lantern? Maybe. All my cards are pretty good. I think I'm just gonna, like, shave a Bolt, maybe. I think I like Flame Jab more than Bolt. Nah, maybe not, though. Nah, Flame Jab might not be good. I did also cast 3 Blood Braids that game, that's true. Let's do this. I think that's fine. So you're saying that Blood Braid Elf was a good card. Should it go back in the ban list? This hand's nice. This hand's hella nice. We get to get Molten Vortex under their counterspells. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, if they want to force this, that's fine. If they have force, they might have to force it. A real boomer sideboard without kitchen finks. Yeah, Cycle Land would be nice. Stack might want more Cycle Lands. I only have 3 right now. It's good, P-Sams. It's good. Should have fetched turn 1. That's probably true, yeah. I guess I'm just going to cast Loam, right? Start Loaming. I wonder if they're going to Gust this in response. That would kind of stink, but... Oh, I guess I have 4, because I have 2 Forgotten Caves, 1 Tranquil Thicket, 1 Sheltered Thicket. I forgot about the red-green one, so I have 4 total. Yeah. So 4 Cycle Lands is probably good enough, right? I'm just going to cast Loam every turn of the game. That's my plan. Now, maybe I'll start casting Blood Braids on turn 4, but... that's kind of awkward. I think I'm still going to fetch. I can always just discard this to the Vortex. I guess we could have done that, but that's worse. I guess that's not worse if it gets countered, because this one doesn't do anything for us anyways. What's up? Kind of surprised they didn't gust the Vortex when we fetched. Very surprised. Valak Escape Shift post board. How many pieces would that require? That would require, like... I mean, you're talking like 4 Dryad, 4 Escape Shift, right? The thing is, you don't have any ramp spells, so it's hard to be Escape Shift deck when you have no ramp spells, because then you also probably have to sideboard those too. I don't know if you have enough spots for it. I'm just going to save the lands, I think. I want to save it in case they play Planeswalkers. Oh, wait, I topped the Loam? That was a mistake. I didn't realize I had a Loam in my graveyard already. I shouldn't have topped it. I mean, I'm just going to start casting Elves. I didn't realize that I had the one in my graveyard already. I should have bottomed it, I think, but... Main deck Dryad. There is a lot of lands and life from the Loam. Loam is pretty good with Dryad, right? Okay. That's somewhat annoying. We have 2 lands in the graveyard right now. I kind of want to dredge Loam. Well, I don't need to, right? Because I can just discard, cast Loam for 3. It sucks if they have Spell Snare, I guess, but I think I'm not going to dredge. Because I can just do this. Yeah, Loam back 3 lands. Play a land, shoot this 2 more times. Yep. Please go. I plan on watching the announcement on stream. When exactly is it? We could do it. Are they doing it like live on their Twitch channel? Yeah. Alright, dredge Loam. Gas Loam. God, Life from the Loam is so messed up against control decks. It's actually insane. Live in an hour-ish. Okay, maybe we could. I'm down for it. I'm not opposed to it. I think now I'll cast Bloodbraid Elf. Or should I get a Mountain there? Probably doesn't matter that much. Yeah, sure. Why not? Like, how the hell does my opponent win this game? They have to have some kind of graveyard hate, right? That's the only way. Okay. This deck seems weak to Rest in Peace. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Which probably means I want more Declaimers. I only have 2 outs to Rest in Peace right now. There's not a ton of Rest in Pieces being cast. There's, like, the people aren't playing in their sideboard as much, but... Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't bounce Vortex. Time Warp. Okay. It's fine. They can alternate WinCon. Do you think this deck could afford to play Valakuts? Because we could just do some Dryad Valakut stuff. Yeah, Chandra's not bad, too. Chandra's actually pretty sick. How many lands are in my graveyard? 2. Alright, I'll fire one at you. Kind of want to play the Ravine this turn. Yeah, there we go. We're chilling. Valakut seems slow. I think so too, yeah. Chandra's nice. Koth? Koth is kind of cool. Snapcaster Mage. So they're gonna bounce draw probably. I mean, they have to bounce this Vortex, right? Yeah. Because they can't win if they don't bounce it. I don't think. They could have snapped Time Warp, but I think it's probably more likely they win the game if they, like, bounce the Vortex counter on the way back down. Because they're just not beating this Vortex. I think I'm going to shoot them 3 times here. Snapcaster's whatever, I'm at 14. And with the Bolt in hand, this puts them super close to dead. I could have played an untapped land to shoot them an additional time here and just discarded the Raging Ravine, which might have been better, but... If I kill Snapcaster's Ravine, get them. I mean, I kind of feel like they probably have a Bolt in their hand. They've only cast 1 Bolt, and they've seen a lot of cards. So I kind of think their hand is like Bolt, Cryptic, X. I don't know what X is, but... Okay. Comes in when... I guess I could get punished if they have, like, Bounce, Snap, Draw Card, Snap, Time Warp. So maybe I'm supposed to kill Snap, with just leave them at 6. We do probably have inevitability, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. How many turns can they realistically take? They've already gone through 2 Time Warps. I mean, I guess they probably have 4 Snapcasters in their deck, but... Yeah, I gotcha. The hell's this? Temporal Mastery. Well, I guess I should have killed the Snapcaster Mage. I didn't realize they were that heavy on taking turns. I thought they were just like a run control deck with some random time warps. Now we might lose this game, depending on how many turns they can take. Okay, that's not a turn. Also not a turn. Yet. And they didn't put a land into play. Maybe they'll fetch. Maybe. That'd be nice. They know we have bolt, though. They're probably not going to fetch. If they can avoid it. Which they have 5 mana to cast Time Warp anyways. I kind of assume they have Cryptic. Did they already play a land? Well, if they didn't play a land and they get back Tarn, then... Okay. So they don't have Cryptic? Maybe they have Gust? Could have Gust. Well, we actually have Gust beat, right? Because we cast Vortex. They counter it, right? Yeah, so I dredge Loam. I think. Do I dredge Loam? So, the issue I have with dredging Loam is if I cast Vortex and they let it go, then I cast Loam, they gust it, then I don't have enough to bolt this and fire up the Ravine, right? Whereas if I don't dredge Loam and just natty draw land, I can cast Vortex, let it get gusted, bolt this, fire up Ravine, because I have enough. But I'm going to be short if I dredge Loam and they have to do a land that way. That is true, yeah. Yeah, there's no way they're letting Vortex go. That's true. But I mean, if their last 2 cards are like Gust Bolt... Okay. They let the Vortex go. Wow. Wait. They gain 6. So they go to 10. Oh, they're just dead. Yeah, because I just bolt them and then shoot them. What am I saying? What am I saying? They're just dead. Why didn't they respond to Vortex? I don't know. They probably should have, right? That was weird. This is me just wanting to play this deck. For better or for worse. Sand sucks, but I think I'm supposed to keep. I mean, it doesn't suck, but... Cooking stream? I don't know. Shadow. Shadow is probably not the best matchup. Although the nice thing about this matchup is they go super low. So Seismic Assault might just kill them on the spot sometimes. Which is kind of dope. Expressive Iteration and Ascendancy. It's interesting. I think the thing about Ascendancy is you, like... If you look at a card like Ideas Unbound, the turn you're going off, right? It's just 2 mana, you get 3 cards immediately. Whereas if you, like, compare it to a card like Expressive Iteration, it's, you know, the same mana cost, but it's not better on the turn you're going off. I guess it's better in the previous turns, but... Like, it's better the turns before you're going off. But Ideas probably seems like higher upside on the combo turns for sure. So it just depends on like where you want to position yourself with those kinds of things. No blue-red Browess, yeah, not today. Today we're doing some weird shit. I don't know, I just had this idea in my head. Wanted to try it out. It's probably not very good, but... They want a match. I hope they just put... Yes! I was going to say, them putting Lurrus in their hand this turn is definitely what I wanted to happen. Alright, here we go. We're chilling. It's a pretty good setup. Because I feel like if they had a Shadow, they would have played it last turn. Although maybe they wanted to wait a turn to get it out of bolt range, so they definitely could have a Shadow in their hand. Also, our Shadow matchup I think is pretty bad because we don't really get to play explosives because of Bloodbraid Elf. So our removal spells are basically just Flame Slash, Bolt, yada yada. I'm just gonna start jamming elves. Perfect. Not as... No, it's actually probably better than Loam. Although they can bolt it or decay it, which they didn't. I mean, if they take this, they're just dead. Next turn, obviously. So they probably are casting a removal spell here. Cycle Peatland. Push Goyf, go to 8. They're still pretty fucking close to dead. We essentially have 6 damage with the Wrenn, because we can discard a land and then get it back with Wrenn. So we have 6 just right here. If we draw a land, they're just dead. They're dead to land, they're dead to bolts. They're dead to... Dead to a lot of stuff, but... Expressive can mill Stitcher. No, Expressive doesn't mill, it puts it on the bottom. So Expressive is put a card in your hand, put a card in exile, put a card in the bottom. So it doesn't mill. Is Tarmogoyf the most boomer card in Modern? Probably, yeah. I would say so. It's the most boomer card that still sees play today, yeah, for sure. Well, that was easy. What do I want against them? Maybe just cut... I think I want Flame Slash. Do I? Do I even want Flame Slash against them? I don't know. None of these cards seem particularly exciting. Bolt is boomer. I guess more people probably played Bolt at the first PT than Goyf, right? I think so. I'd have to look, but... I mean, Goyf has always been good too, right? But I agree with you, yeah. Why does it Bolt feel boomer? It is. It's definitely boomer. Honestly, I think I might just run it back. Like, Flame Slash is okay, but it's not that good. Bob is definitely boomer, yeah. But Bob became unplayable when people started putting Lava Dart in their deck. Sounds super awkward. I think I'm going to keep it. Rage Ravine is definitely boomer. I'll give you that. Rip Nyazu. Remember when Wild Nikettle was good enough to get banned? The North remembers. Pepperidge Farm also remembers. How long was it banned for? At least 2 years, right? Yeah, Bitter Blossom, Ancestral Vision, cards that are not even playable by today's standards. Stoneforge Mystic, which sees a little bit of play here and there now, but has also largely just been power creeped out. I'm beginning to think that these Awakenings might not actually be good, because you can't discard them to Seismic Assault, even though they're lands. It might just be better to have more lands. I don't know. What's been done to me? All those were pre-banned. Were they? Nacatl, Stoneforge, Vision, Bitterblossom. Were they all pre-banned? I know Vision for a fact was. I think Stoneforge may have been, but I don't remember Wild Nacatl and Bitterblossom being pre-banned. Arcbound Ravager was? That I don't remember. Yeah, Countercat. Yeah, because people played Countercat at the first PT. Remember when everybody thought that Countercat was like this like ridiculously broken deck? How the hell do I win this game? I probably just have to Awakening and... this is tough. There I go. I need to find my own Goyf. Yeah, the lands were. I was going to say, I didn't think Ravager was pre-banned. The lands definitely were. Was Darksteel Citadel pre-banned? Or was it just the colored ones? Just the colored ones? Yeah. Okay. It's me for too long. I'm just gonna bin everything. I gotta find some stuff. I'm just not gonna dredge. Okay. Some chump blockers, maybe. I guess I'm gonna dredge Loam so I can Pyromancer discard 2 Loams and just get more tokens. So let's dredge Loam here. Let's play Pyromancer, discard 2 Loams, get 2 tokens, and then I think I'm not gonna dredge because I want to hit my land drop, but I don't necessarily want to play Forgotten Cave. That's pretty good too, actually. Can I kill Goyf? Can I remove enough stuff? So they have Artifact, Sorcery, Land, and Instant's going to go to the graveyard, so I need to exile enchantments and creatures. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have exactly enough to kill it, right? I exile Goyf, Assault, Elf, Goyf, and then I only have Sorcery, Land, Instant, Artifact. Yeah. And I'm just going to do it now. And they missed the land drop, so I think it's better to kill the Goyf. What if we unban Jite? That would be interesting against all the aggro decks. No, you think you want that, but you definitely don't want that. Also, if they don't have a fetch land here, they can't even really attack with anything. Because I can just trade here and I can trade here. So their attacks are pretty bad. I guess they could... Okay, never mind. I was going to say they could Thoughtseize to make this a better attack, but... I guess we can just start looping Loams, right? I guess I can just draw first. And then cycle this, dredge Loam. Cast Loam on these 3. Play Sunbaked. I actually should cycle now in case I hit Bolt. No dredge, though. Okay. Go. 30 minutes. Oh, for spoilers. We could do that live on the stream. I'm down. I mean, we do have 30 lands in our deck or whatever. I'm gonna keep dredging. And we can get back these 3. Cycle this. No dredge. There it is. I think we're actually gonna win this game now, chat. Unless they have TBR. Well, actually, even if they have TBR, I can just kill the Goyf, right? Alright, go. How do they win? Yeah, their only out was TBR on Goyf, but the Goyf's a 7/8, so I can just kill it. You betrayed. And if they don't kill me this turn now, obviously they're just dead. Actually, can I might be able to just kill them, right? I see. Okay. So they're gonna make me act now. I mean, I just light up their board, right? I just kill these 3. Yeah. It's just discontent. Light them up, up. I could have put them to 3. Actually, wait, why didn't I just... Nah, putting them to 3, I don't know. I don't think is very good. I think putting them to 3 might be bad. I'm going to keep the Sunbaked Canyon, I think. I think I like this. I don't know. Could have put them to 3. They can't really attack, can they? I don't think so. Is that my last Seismic Assault? It is. Is my Vortex gone too? No, I still have the Vortex. So we can go this, Loam, these 3, cycle, no dredge. Goyf is not bad. And pass. Look at the newest cabin version. What's that? Bearing got shits with those. 9/9. 9/9's big. I'm gonna cycle the canyon end step, and I think I'm gonna dredge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dredge. Well, actually, there's no point, right? I can just dredge on my draw step. So I might as well just... Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna end up dredging one of these 2, but... Okay. Let's go... Forgotten Cave, Thicket, Sunbaked. Chill domain. Cycle this. No dredge. We're just trying to find the Vortex. They have 0 cards in hand. I'm just gonna play it. And play Sunbaked Canyon, I think. And just pass. We'll kill him next turn. They were 1 point short of dead this turn. If we attack with everything, they block Goyf, Pyromancer, take 2, go to 9, and then we can shoot them 4 times. But could ship Goyf if we wanted. Yeah, maybe. I guess, do we die to TBR? 20 minus 12. Yeah, we do die to TBR. But if I ship the Goyf... Well, I still die to TBR, right? Because they just block with Goyf. I get to kill the Goyf, but then I'm still dead to TBR on Scourge. So I was just dead to TBR no matter what I did, right? Unless they decide to block with Scourge, but I don't think they would do that. Alright, well, they're dead. Easy. I'll just shoot them a little bit. Through pain, how I feel. It don't mean shit now. Off it. 2 and 1. Let's go. It's a free Goyf kill. That's true. Yeah, we at least get the Goyf off the battlefield. No green mana. If any one of these 3 were a fetch land, this hand would be a snap keep, but I think I have to ship it. It's possible I can keep that hand on the basis of just turn 3 Pyromancer, which might be good enough, but... No, it's not full. Oh, now it's full. Yeah. Now it's full. Now we have 3. Now we have Devilish Greg, Owl Knight, Sir Eccles. Now it is full, yeah. I only do 3. I used to do 4, but 4 is a lot. Because a lot of the Donut decks are, you know, they require more thought, I guess. Is the way I want to put it. Some of them are a little bit easier to play, but next week we have no spots. So if you want to get in for next week, !Dono. Killagerm, why you gotta do me like that? It's not what I meant. Okay. I think I have to get a Stomping Ground. I mean, I'm still kind of glad that I played Mesa. I know they're F6, but I'm gonna play the way that I would play and just take a point. I wouldn't combat it. I would wait till end step. Even though I know they're F6, if I was playing in like a paper event, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? No matter where I go, I keep on running into you. Check out Discord. There should be a link. If you scroll down below the video feed, there should be, in one of the panels, there should be a donation link. If you just click on that, that'll bring you up to the Streamlabs page, the tip page, and you should be able to donate from there. I'm going to cycle down in case I hit bolts. There it is. Oh, that's Owl Knight. I should have attacked there, maybe. Owl Knight 20. Devilish Greg donated 5 hours ago earlier before the stream started. But Owl Knight 20, Devilish Greg 20. Thank you so much for the donos. Got you in the queue for tomorrow. You better than anyone. It's a lot of Soulscar mages. I think I might just call if they attack. Because I know this Goyf is probably dead anyways. Ooh, they didn't attack. Is that good for me? I was going to play Seismic Assault here. But now I think I'm just going to do this. Right? I'll take a Loam. Well, I mean, it's not the best because I already have one in my hand, but I'm not complaining because it saves me 3 mana next turn. So now I can just, like, discard this to Pyromancer without really caring. End step opt. Why didn't they opt in their main phase? I have a request. It's like a deck tech, but I want your review to react to this insane game we played from last night that is only 2 minutes. Yeah, sure, we can do that. I don't see why not. Do you have the file that you can send to me on Discord? Yeah, that works. That's fine. If you have the video file, just send it to me in Discord if you can do that. It's a YouTube link? Yeah, that works too. That's fine. I'm on mobile and can't find the link and I post it on Discord. I'll just post it in chat. That's fine. I don't mind. Let's see. Twitch. I'll just pretend. Donate. Come the cure for my disease. What's up, Chris? Wild/Reno. Okay. I kind of assume they have mutagenic growth given the way they played this game. I'm still blocking Soulscar Mage. Wow. They don't have it. Okay. Loam essentially just... I was going to say Loam essentially just wins the game on the spot. I mean, I only get to kill 2 things, but it's still pretty good. I could get real greedy here. Actually, wait. No, hold on. Wait. If I Pyromancer first, I have to draw a land, right? That's too greedy, isn't it? There's no way I'm supposed to Pyromancer first. That's way too greedy. Because they obviously don't have Mutagenic growth, because they would have just shoved if they did. You know? Killager and gifting a sub to SS Hearing. Thank you for the gifted sub, buddy. Could be Loam into Pyromancer. I guess we could do that. I see what you're saying. So play Mesa, kill the Sprite Dragon, discard Assault, and we get 2 looks at a land. That's actually not that greedy, because we still get to kill this either way. Sir Eccles, $20. Donation queue is now full for tomorrow. Thank you for all the donations. Much appreciated. Looking forward to tomorrow as always. Links in the Discord. We'll do it after this match. I got you, Killagerm, though. Thanks again for the gifted sub. So what if we just did that? What if we played Mesa, killed the Sprite Dragon, played Mesa? I guess we should just kill the Sprite Dragon first and see what they do. Yeah, and just see if that happens. Which it did. Yeah, I'm going to play Pyromancer here. We also get a 1/1 blocker. Like, even if we miss, it's not that bad. You know? I'm just going to kill one of these now, I think. I can probably attack, too, right? There's just no reason to attack, right? Whatever. The attack's probably greedy here. I probably should just hold it back, because I'm winning the long game, but... That is fine. That I can live with. Yeah, once you have Loam Assault going, it's just... Like, I think they're actually just dead next turn, right? Cast Loam, get 3 lands back. Shoot them for 6. No, they're not quite dead. Oh, they are dead. No, wait. Yeah, because they're at 12. They're dead. Beers SC, Fat Clouds. We don't even need to, though, you know? They're just dead. Oh, whoops. I wasn't supposed to cast that. It doesn't matter, but... Oh, it actually does. Yeah, I was not supposed to cast that. Whoops. Well, shit. I misclicked. I guess now I can just kill their shit, right? Alright, whatever. Alright, well, I messed up. I misclicked. I don't think it's going to matter, but... Still lethal. Well, we have to cycle the land, dredge the Loam, play land, cast Loam, and then we're down 2 lands, so we have 8. So we're still 1 land short, because we have 4 lands in hand. We can kill their 3 creatures, attack them for 9, put them to 3, shoot them, good, they go to 1. So we're still a damage short, because I misclicked. If I didn't misclick, then we wouldn't have been a damage short, because I wouldn't have had to play the land first. We lost a blue-green Tron. Well, no, if we sequence right, we would have had enough, because we wouldn't have had to play the extra lands. We wouldn't have had to play the extra land to cast the Loam again. Donation decks are for tomorrow, and if so, what time? We usually do them in the time that, like, in the order that they were submitted. So Greg first, then Owl Knight, then Sir Eccles, if that works for you guys. If there's timing restrictions, we can, you know, work things out if you're available at certain times and not other times. But, yeah, we lost a Simic Tron round 1. Is this that good? I don't know. What happened to Jund? Dude, I played your list on Tuesday. It felt pretty good. We ended up 4-1-ing that league. Alright, opponent's playing Is It Prowess. I think we want these 5 for sure. These are considerations. Flame Jab is bad. I think Awakening is too slow. I think I can probably get away from one of the Loams. And maybe the Vortex, because it's too slow, too mana intensive. And just focus on, like, max removal spells. How does that look, chat? Yeah, it was good. It was good, Santi. It was good. We could trim a Wrenn. Clothis might be too slow. Weather the Storm might be okay. Could also shave one Assault. Because they're probably not going to have much counter magic, right? Could, like, shave an Elf, shave an Assault, bring in 2 Weather. I don't hate that. Just be, like, a little bit leaner. A little bit lower curve. Bloodbraid Elf is just like, I don't know. Like, Bloodbraiding into Tarmogoyf is good, but Bloodbraiding into it's good into Pyromancer too, but it is slow in the draw. You think Weather in the draw is bad? What would you rather have instead? Another Elf? A 4th Loam? I don't know. I don't think Weather's that bad on the draw. Goyf and Bolt? Yeah, for sure. I think I'm gonna try this. Yeah, they were basically just mono blue Tron. The only green card that we saw Killodrome was Sylvan Scrying. They played Stirrings too. So they were Scrying, Stirring, and they had Condescend, Remand, and some other stuff. The sand seems fine. We have turn 1 Bolt. We have a Cycle Land and a Wrenn and 6. I don't think I'm going to mulligan this. It's not great, but I think it's okay. The only problem with Clothis on the draw is it's just really slow to get going. On the play, I think I'm going to bring in Clothis, but I don't know that I want it on the draw. It's really, really slow. I think I'm still playing Copperline Gorge on 1. And if they don't play a creature, I'll just cycle into Wrenn. Like, them keeping 7 and not having a 1-drop means they almost certainly have Manamorphose Stormwing, so let's hope they just don't have a growth. And then we can just go End Step Bolt, untap Wrenn. Maybe even just play a Ravine and cycle, turn after Wrenn Plus, and cycle again. Maybe. See what happens. Sprite Dragon. Should I bolt this, or should I just go for Wrenn? This is tough. If I go for Wrenn minus and they have growth, there's a good chance that I'm not going to be able to bolt it the turn after if they play 2 spells, right? But I think if I bolt now and they have growth, I mean, obviously I would do it end step, but if I bolt this turn and growth, then I can't Wrenn next turn, and I'm still kind of fucked. At least if I don't bolt now, make them waste the growth on the Wrenn ping, then maybe they don't play 2 non-creature spells, and the turn after I can then bolt it. So I think it's better to just take this and not bolt it. I think it's actually better to Reddit, the more I think about it. Like, yeah, if they have growth, it sucks, but I'd rather them counter a Wrenn Ping with a growth than a Bolt, because we're more likely to be able to kill this the turn after, you know what I mean? When they're down to growth, if they just play, like, a spell and a creature and this is a 3/3, and they don't have another growth, then we might be okay, right? They don't usually play Gutshot. Most of the recent lists don't have Gutshot anymore. They have, like, Manamorphose Stormwing. They made 2 red. Okay, well now we can't kill it. Yeah, this sucks now. No, I think 3 is the standard. I've been playing 3 a lot, and I've seen a lot of people copying my list, but I think other lists too have just been playing 3. I tried 4. Like, the 4th one's not bad, but that's also really bad. Conveniently, our Goyf does not also does not dodge Bolt right now. So now it does because they killed the Ren. No, this is tough. They have 4 cards. How the fuck did we kill this thing? I think we just have to Season Pyromancer. And, like, hope maybe they only play 1 spell next turn and we can double bolt it. Yeah, they can also sack Lantern. Oh, no, but that doesn't do it, because it puts an artifact in the graveyard and removes a Planeswalker. So it's still a 3/4. So them sacking Lantern wouldn't actually accomplish anything, in terms of making Goyf smaller. I think I'm actually discarding Raging Ravine? This weather is also kind of sketch. Just because, like, they don't need to cast multiple spells when they have a 5/5 flyer in play. I'm just going to discard weather. No dredge. Well, that's not good. What's up, Torborg? Yeah, weather on the draw might have been sketch. I mean, like, if you want to be results based, which maybe you don't, you know, like, these cards also would not have been very good. The assault would have the assault would have been bad, but yeah, weather on the draw is kind of sketch sometimes. Guessing France stream, he just went 5-0 with the Tron. Wait, he went 5-0 with that deck? I saw it on Twitter. Oh my god. That's crazy. I can't believe he went 5-0 with that deck. That's insane. Right, exactly, Beers. Yeah, I know what you mean. Vroom, vroom. Remember the Valky challenge? Oh, yeah. Titan challenge, basically. It's kind of the same thing. Yeah, we can just... We really can't beat the Sprite Dragon anymore. It's a 6/6, 7/7 because they have a Dart in their graveyard. They also have... Alright, we'll just go to the next game. Go to the next game. Clothis better on the play. Maybe weather is just not that good in this matchup, the more I think about it. I'm going to bring in Clothis and... maybe just the 4th elf on the play and we can just try and race them. Let's do that. Better win this game in the next 5 minutes, or I could lose it in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, I also don't think weather is that good against Prowess. Because you just run into situations like that, you know? It's like, it's very awkward that you have to basically hold it up every turn, because you just don't know which turn is going to be their big turn, you know? Fug it, thank you for the follow. Right, yeah. Yeah, but, like, their deck doesn't really have counter magic and ways to remove it from the battlefield, so I don't want to draw multiples, was the reasoning behind cutting 1. This hand's really good, right? I mean, it doesn't have a bolt, but it has almost everything else. I mean, the life gain cards are really only good against Burn. They are good against Burn, for sure. They're definitely good against Burn, but that's it. They're just not good against Prowess. Let's just play Ren. I kind of want to incentivize them to kill this Ren, so I can make Goyf bigger. Get back this. so I can get Goyf out of bolt range. Although, because they have Soulscar, my Goyf's not really going to be out of bolt range anytime soon. But now I can, like, Pyromancer, discard Pyromancer, Loam, do some stuff that way. Why the name Aggro-Loam and not Agrome? Well, that's what it used to be called. It used to be called Aggro-Loam. You're attacking Ren. I kind of like that. So now I just get back fetch. Spyro, discard, Loam Spyro, I think. Yeah, let's do that. I just want to make a bunch of bodies. I don't think I'm going to dredge quite yet. I want to find Bolt first. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I didn't realize what I had lost. Meaningless. Gruel Cabin. Pretty similar to the deck you sent before, right? At least it looks pretty similar. That deck's sweet, though. Looks dope. Dr. Edge. It's a lot of Metamorphosing. I think I'm also not going to dredge Loam this turn. Because I kind of want to just find another removal spell and just kill their shit. Just go, like, kill their two things, play Goyf. Or at least kill the Soulscar Mage and play Goyf. Lava Dart. Okay. Are they going to attempt to kill Ren and 6? Don't really care that much about the Ren and 6 at this point. I mean, now they should probably just attack me, right? If they sent both of these at Ren, yeah, they're attacking me. I don't really want to take 10, so I think I'm going to chump block. And I'm not going to dredge, right? Yeah. Okay, should have dredged. Let's do this first. Okay, got that out of the way. Goyf is a 4/5. So we can go get back Mesa, play Foothills, get basic Forests, play Goyf, pass. Magic Twitch thing isn't even live. We got 10 more minutes. Oh, or they're like, they went live at 5:30, but their go live is like, hey, we'll be live in 10 minutes or whatever. I gotcha. Hopefully they don't also have Vapor Snag here. Be kind of annoying. I mean, I don't think they have Growth, because they didn't save this last turn. And I assume if they had Growth, they would have saved it. Also, why do they play their land first? It doesn't matter. Exiled, opt. That's fine. I'm just gonna block. Yeah, I mean, if they want to cast a couple spells to kill the Goyf, I think that's okay. I think I can live with that. Like, we also have 2 Pyromancers that we can just start using our mana on, so kind of okay with them killing this. So they're gonna bolt the... Oh, is this a trade? That is even better for me. Let's cycle this. There's no point in dredging Loam because we have a Loam in our hand. Awkward. Alright. Do I even want a Loam here? Or do I just want to start flashing back Pyromancers? They have 3 cards in hand. Honestly, kind of want to just start flashing back Pyromancers. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, go. I mean, I was gonna watch it because people wanted to watch the spoilers, so we can restream it. I'm sure they'd be okay with it. There's nothing against like restreaming, right? It should be fine. Am I gonna get banned? Doom TOS. Lightning bolt targeting me. Okay. Mid-9s. They also have Stormwing. Has to be what this is, right? Now I probably have to cycle if they're casting Stormwing. Well, they have Reveler. Alright. Well, it's not great for me. They have 2 darts. They're going live about the MH2 spoilers. At least that's what I've been told. Will we ever get what we deserve? I'm still not dredging because I already have a Loam in my hand. That's not bad. So now I might as well start by cycling this. It's pretty good. Let's just play some Glyphs. Let's just play some Glyphs. Get back Forgotten Cave. Play Mesa so I can cycle Forgotten Cave. Go. We're at 8. 8's a little low because they have 2 darts in their graveyards, so we're at effectively 6. So this could get dicey. Yeah, apparently MH2 spoilers start today. I didn't even know that. Somebody in chat told me. It's kind of dope, though. Okay, this is not good. I think we're dead to Bolt, right? Soul Guide Lantern. Let's see what they target. Probably are going to die this turn, if I had to guess. They target Loam, I can cycle the cave and dredge in response. Although, I probably don't even want to do that. I think I would rather just try and find Seismic Assault. They're exiling Pyromancer. Okay, that's fine. So 2 darts put me to 6. This is a 4/4, so I'm basically dead to any spell. Yeah, I was gonna do it after this game. We'll probably like go to the Twitch stream. Maybe what we won't do, maybe we won't watch the Twitch stream live, but we'll like look at the previews after they happen. And we could talk about them after. Is this flashback? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm just gonna auto yields. Alright, elemental down. Preview starting. Pog. Alright, elemental down. Dead. They're just gonna send everything at me. Yeah. I will block because I have to. Block. I assume twitch.tv/magic, right? I think that's where the spoilers are. Oh, you can put spoilers in the chat. I don't care. I mean, unless... I don't mind. Personally, I don't care. If somebody in chat requests it, then we can do that, but... I don't mind personally. It doesn't matter to me. Flame slash. Okay, no dredge. How do I get out of this? To reverse. I think I'm going to start by cycling Forgotten Cave. Go from there. Okay, let's do that. That is turned on, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I can just flame slash this. Hope it resolves. Jeb1982, thank you for the follow. Old border enemy fetches. Sheesh. They're cycling the lantern. Okay, they didn't find a thing. Can I attack with nothing here? I think attacking with nothing is good. I think I'm gonna get back Cave. Play Sunbay Canyon and pass. Or I could just not play the Canyon. Because I want to be able to ultimate this and have 2 lands in hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I don't wanna take a damage to cycle this anyways. If I attack with Bloodbraid Elf, I'm dead on board to I guess I'm dead on board to that anyways, right? A removal spell? Maybe I am supposed to attack. It's a tough spot. If I don't attack, what removal spell do I even beat? I'm dead to Bolt anyways. I guess Wild Slash, because they could slash the Bloodbraid Elf. I block the Reveler, take 2, go to 1. But I think I'm just dead to removal spell regardless. I'm just going to attack with the Goyf. Sanctum Prelate? Jesus. That's crazy. I think it's on their Twitch channel, right? Not attacking plays around Snag. No, it doesn't, because Snag this turns off this. I'm at 2, and they attack with both. I block here and take 2. So Snag would kill me regardless, because bouncing this would turn off the Klothys. So I'm dead to Snag either way. Okay, I can beat that. Chat, are we doing it? I think we're doing it. I think we're actually doing it. Yeah, they're just dead to the Ren Emblem. Oh my god. No. Back at it again. Just like I can't believe I won this game. This game was crazy. Game was actually wild. Sheesh. Counterspell confirmed. All right. This is Mike, isn't it? I think this is Mike. I want to keep this against Shadow. It's okay. But you, I don't want to let you down. Thoughtseize. Take Goyf. Ooh, Swift Spear. I'm really glad that he's back on Swift Spear. I don't really want to get Basic Forest. Basic Forest is just so bad if I draw Seismic Assault, so I'm just going to play Stomping Ground and cycle. It kind of sucks because of Scourge of the Skyclaves, but, you do what you gotta do. The land enchantment does seem kind of good. My question is, so you still have to sack it after the 3rd chapter, right? And after the first chapter says it gains tap for colorless. So does that mean that it taps for a colorless even on the 2nd and 3rd chapters? It does, right? It just taps for a colorless at all 3 chapters? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Counterspell is hot. I'm sure a lot of people are hyped about that. Me, maybe not so much, but... I'm actually not going to play Goyf here, because Goyf just dies to Bolt. So I'm just going to play Raging Ravine, pass. Probably Bolt this when they go to fetch or something. Let you down. Or I could Bolt it upkeep. Yeah, I guess. Kind of sucks if they just, like, have a couple of bolts here. But... Oh, they're playing with mutagenic growth. I was not expecting that. I guess I would have bolted it on my turn. I didn't think they had that card in their deck, though. Shadow usually does not play growth. It's a good one to know about, though. Enchantment sack start of main so you can tap it on turn 3. Yes. If you play it on turn 1, the saga goes into your main phase. You sack it in the beginning of your main phase. So you could float a colorless mana before you sack it in your main phase, yeah. Am I just dead? Oh yeah, I just have TBR. Well, TBR puts me to 1, right? I mean, I'm at 1 and I have 3 fetch lands and a Sludbait Canyon, so I can't win anyways. I might have won this game if I bolted on my turn, but... Ooh, a land that doesn't deal me damage. Pog. Go. Dying to feel. Yes, memory definitely solved the problem. The computer is a lot faster. Okay. Can I draw a non-fetch land, non-shock land, please? Or Seismic Assault. That does not do it. I guess I can sack Sunbait Canyon and try and find bolts. Also does not do it. Alright, we're dead. Won't you save me from myself? What did we do the last time against Shadow? I actually think we didn't sideboard. But if they now that they've shown me Monastery Swift Spirit and Soulscar Mage, I definitely want this stuff more. Potentially even Anger. I still think Awakening is too slow. It's also kind of bad against Thoughtseize, because they just take your land. Flame Jab is also kind of meh. I think Klothys is fast enough on the play, but maybe not on the draw. Let's do this. Some wacky replenish type shit. Ooh, that's kind of hot. Can also discard it to Seismic Assault, and then replenish them back. Check out the D&D cards. Are they actually magic cards, or I don't understand like what exactly it entails. Are they magic cards? Are they D&D cards? I'm not 100% sure what that is. So they're like, are they going to be legal in Magic formats? It's a D&D set. Okay. Oh, so it's a Magic set, but it's the D&D themed Magic set. Okay, I get it now. I gotcha. They took Goyf. Interesting. Fades to black and erase the pain. I'm just gonna play Ren here. Ooh. That is a pretty good one. I would say that's an above average draw step. 1/1 shadow. Okay. So they obviously have Bolt here, right? So let's just go crack fetch for mountain. Cast seismic assault. Guess I should get back my land first. It's not fair for me. I guess this is bad if they have Bolt and mutagenic growth. Actually, this is just bad if they have mutagenic growth, right? Because if I seismic assault this and they have mutagenic growth, their thing's a 3/3. Then even if I respond again, it's a 5/5 with 4 damage marked on it. So maybe I just don't act. Because acting is bad if they have mutagenic growth. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. Because in order to get their shadow to a 9/9, they have to go to 4. And if they go to 4, like the only way I lose next turn is if they go to 4, TBR my shadow, and if they go to 4, I can just kill them. So I'm just going to pass. Well, I just don't have to do anything. I don't need to kill the shadow, because in order to kill me, they have to go to 9. They have to make the shadow a 9/9 and have TBR. If they make the shadow a 9/9, then they're just dead, you know? Like, I don't have to respond to this, I don't think. I think I just let this go. I think. I mean, I guess they could have, like, fetch shock, make a 7/7 that's 14 plus bolt me. No, because that's only... And if they go fetch... What if they go fetch no shock, 5/5, then mutagenic growth? Then it would be a 9/9 and they'd be at 6. So I guess that's their way out, right? Fetch, no shock, mutagenic growth, TBR. So I guess I would die to that. I don't know, man. That's tough. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill the shadow there, or at least try to kill the shadow. But if I try to kill the shadow, then I'm just dead no matter what, right? There's just no way out. If they have growth. Maybe there's no way out anyways. I don't know. It's a weird spot. It's not a fetch. Okay, so they go to 7. That's fine. Not going to respond. Now they know exactly how many lands I have. So I guess now I'm dead to growth plus TBR? Right? Because they go to 5. Yeah, now I'm dead to growth plus TBR. Because they go to 5 and I'm 1 short. Alright. Well, they didn't have growth TBR, so they're dead, right? Alright, cool. Weird. When you're lying through your teeth, up on me, it's not what it used to be. Weird game. Very, very weird game. How am I liking this deck? Dude, this deck is so much fun to play. I don't know if it's actually good, but it is fun as fuck to play. I love this deck. And we're winning matches. We're 3-1, which is not bad. We beat Prowess twice, which is like arguably the second best deck in the format. I think the Prowess matchup is not that bad. Clothis is a little bit more of a risky proposition on the draw. Not that any of these cards are particularly great, though. So I think I'm just going to keep it. What's up, Daniel? How you doing today? Dude, there's no way they're printing him. Get out of here, guys. Opponent keeps 7. This hand's kind of sketch, isn't it? Like, what's best case scenario? You know, turn 1, bolt their 1-drop, turn 2, cycle, play tap land. It's also, like, the rest of this hand is just not very good. It's too slow on the draw, I think. I'm gonna ship it. This hand's not really much better, but I'll keep it. The pages, but snip the words. Why does it feel like my headphones are messed up? Maybe it's just me. Barely, I think a lot of people don't play Heliod in leagues because it's just kind of not that fun to play. So people play Heliod in the big tournaments like challenges, PTQs, and stuff like that. But much less people play it in leagues. They have Scourge. I mean, I'm gonna bolt the Scourge. They probably have growth, but I'm still going to bolt it. What am I going to do? Not bolt it? Yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to wait. Also, like doing it now is better if I just draw another bolt. Which I did not. Just play Goyf, I guess. I don't feel good about this game. May 20th, the Sanctioned Magic play IRL is allowed again. That's gas. Instant, artifact, land. Alright, 5/6. Probably just have push. They don't. Okay, this is not bad. They have 1 card left. Just Loam for nothing, play Ravine, pass. Although now they get to attack with both, which is kind of awkward. Yeah. To just block here. Disnerd365, thank you for the follow. They have TBR. Bach. And now we're kind of fucked. No dredge. Alright, give me a Goyf. Give me a Goyf. Okay. I can't really attack though, can I? If I attack, they go to 10. Then I have to chump block here. So attacking is actually bad. Oh, what's up, Yura? How you doing? Glad to see you stream. How you doing? You hanging in there? Thanks for stopping by. Botsies. 9/9. God, their draw was so good. Double block Scourge. And then just hope to draw another Goyf. I mean, I'm just not winning this game without doing this, right? Like, they have another thing, they have another thing. They don't have another thing. Okay. Give me like a Seasoned Pyromancer. Alright, dead. 3 deuce. Miss you guys too.